How can you silence your mind? This is something that's often talked about in meditative spaces, and you hear a lot of different schools of thought. You have those who say, it's important to silence your mind and empty your mind. And then you have those who say, it's not possible to silence your mind and thinking is great. Don't try and silence your mind. In truth, both are true. It just depends how you're approaching it. In other words, if you're trying to resist your thoughts and trying not to think, then that's not helpful. And it's actually true what these people are saying that don't try and resist your thoughts. It's okay if you think. And then on the other side, what these people are saying is true as well. If you can get yourself into a space of non-thought, of emptiness, recognizing that your mind is designed to be an empty space for your heart's visions and intuitions, that's great as well. So how do we merge the two worlds? What's going on, guys? My name is David Lyon, creator of Living Magic and Opening the Channel, here to support you on your path of spiritual growth, ascension, and inner dopeness. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about silencing the mind and how to do it practically, because yes, it is your natural state. The mind is designed to be an empty space for your heart's visions, for your heart's voice, for your intuitions. This is why when you were a child, if you remember, you weren't a thinker, you weren't an analyzer, you were a feeler, you were a sensor. If anything, you thought with your heart and you felt with your mind, right? Everything was like, I feel like, I don't feel, I don't know. There was no logic to it. You were very sensory based. And you just felt with your mind in the sense of knowing, I just don't like the feeling of that. You thought with your heart in terms of knowing your direction, and you're like, yeah, this lights me up. Oh, this feels fun. I think this is what I want. And you felt with your mind. Now, the idea of silencing your mind, because it's only around 6 or 7 years old that you start to have your analytical mind kick in. And then oftentimes you're conditioned to be critical thinkers and overthinkers and analyzers, which is healthy to a degree. Because yes, it's important to have great analytical skills and intellectual ability. But when it's overemphasized, that's when problems can occur and you start to lose touch with your heart's truth and your soul self, your essence. So the idea is to be balanced, to be centered, to not be purely right-brained or purely left-brained. You want to be both. So how do we do that? What I want you to do in this moment is I want you to hold up your hand. Hold up your right hand. And I want you to feel your right hand. Feel all the sensations in your right hand. And you'll notice the blood flow, vibrations, maybe the feeling gravity of it. Just feel your right hand as if you were throwing your consciousness in your right hand. And then I want you to feel down your arm to your elbow. And now feel across your body towards your other arm. And notice that as you're doing this, you're not thinking. Your mind is silent. Because not only are you in the unknown in this moment, in other words, you have no idea where I'm going to go with this. So being on that journey of the unknown, of curiosity, silences the mind to observe and to actually be in the moment. But you're also allowing yourself to be in your body. And when you do this, it is a way of silencing the mind without resisting it. So again, now hold up both hands and feel both hands. Let your stare go kind of blank. Let your eyes go out of focus. Let your body relax. Let yourself feel the comfort beneath you. Let yourself feel the space around you. Let yourself relax even deeper now. Let yourself feel your body even more deeply. And notice how good you can feel in this moment. And how any tabs that you had open in your mind can just close. Just closing those tabs in your mind and going even more into your body, wondering how your heart feels in this moment. Wondering how your heart feels in this moment. What are the sensations in and around your heart? How does your heart feel? Can you let it blossom? Can you let it open even more? Or can you at least soften any resistance or judgment you might have around it? Just soften. What does your breath feel like as it moves through your body? What are you noticing now inside of you that you weren't noticing before? Are you becoming aware of a growing sense of comfort and well-beingness? Are you noticing that this is you? That what you're sensing is your true core natural vibration, and that you can live from this space now, finding yourself breathing from this space, just being here. And even if you try and think, you stay in your body. Even if you try and think, you stay in your body. You relax your brows. You unclench your jaw and you stay in your body. What does that feel like for you? To move more from a heart space, to be more centered. And know how simple and easy it is to get into your body and quiet the mind. From this space, can you sense and feel a direction that is the highest direction for you, so that when you leave this video, you know how to flow yourself? So that rather than thinking about what to do next, you can simply sense and feel, what is the highest direction? What direction contains the highest amount of inspiration, the highest amount of calling, highest amount of excitement or attractiveness? Or perhaps you don't even need to know in this moment, and you could just choose to continue to be in the unknown and dance with life and let it unfold through you each moment on a moment-to-moment basis, dancing with life from moment to moment, following the highest direction from a positive state. Life is unknown. You don't know how things are going to happen in the next 5 minutes. Life is unknown. Therefore, when you stay in the unknown and you allow yourself to be in the unknown, you're actually in the space where all of you exists, where all of your power is, because there only is the unknown. And so you get to call forth more of you from that space. So when you leave this video, I invite you to think with your heart and feel with your mind. In other words, when you leave this video, feel and sense what is the highest direction of calling, regardless of what the mind thought you should do. And trust that if you act on it, because it contains a lighter feeling, that it is actually a lighter direction for you and contains more lightness, more of what you're choosing to experience. When you think of and imagine your dreams, you see yourself in a light state, a vibrant, radiant state, whatever, regardless of the details, your state of being is a light state, which lets you know that in order to get there, you have to follow the lighter feelings, move in the highest direction, and trust that by doing this, you'll be tuning into where things are figured out for you, into synchronicity, into flow, into inspiration, into all those things that happen to you randomly without you needing to force it. So take a moment, again, relax. I know I'm bringing you up and down, up and down. It's intentional. But just take this moment now to just relax in your body. Feel your body fully. Feel your heart, feel your soul, feel your mind, feel the space around you, and feel how when you leave this video, you can sense that there's a moment that will open up, that will let you know, this way, go in this direction, do this, go for that walk, make that food for yourself, make that call. Whatever the thing is, follow those pings, and it will lead you to the path of living magic. All right? So I hope this video was helpful as you continue to stay in this state. My name again is David Lyon. If you enjoyed this video and you feel it might benefit others, please go ahead and share it in your stories or wherever else. And as always, I love you. Thank you for being here. And if you're looking for further support, check out www.livingmagic.life. Peace and love.